Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously. This week's question is, can lube throw off your pH levels? The short answer is yes. I have to say, I was really excited to see this question because I so rarely get asked about lube. Most people assume that using lube is easy, and the using part is easy. You just apply it where you want it to go. But knowing which lube to use can actually be more complicated than most people realize. I know the question is about pH, but I want to back up and do a brief overview of lube. There are basically three types of lube. They are oil-based, water-based, and silicone. Oil-based lubes shouldn't be used with latex or polyisoprene condom. These two materials are what most external condoms are made of. Oil-based lube is okay to use with nitrile condoms. This is what internal condoms are made of. Silicone lube is a bit thicker, and people may prefer it for anal sex. One of the big drawbacks of silicone lube is that it can't be used with silicone toys. So on to pH. And I know that was a super brief overview of lube. If you have specific questions, please feel free to submit it. The normal pH of the vagina is around 3.8 to 4.5. It's a bit higher as women start moving through menopause, so for those of you who are around or past midlife, keep that in mind. If you use a lube in your vagina that's higher than 4.5, it will make the pH of the vagina more alkaline, at least for a short period of time. This may not seem like a big deal, but it can lead to burning and irritation in the vagina. It can also lead to increased risk of vaginal infection. If you're having anal sex, you also need to think about the pH of lube. The pH of the rectum is somewhere in the 7 to 8 range. So if you use a lube that's too high or too low, it can impact your rectal pH. This can lead to burning and irritation in the rectum. It can also lead to an increased risk of infection. This means that if you're planning on doing anal play and vaginal play, you're going to need to use two different lubes. One of the big problems with pH of lube, other than the fact that we don't really talk about it, is that it's not something most manufacturers put on the label. So you may have to do some online searching to see what you can find out. You can also try to reach out directly to the manufacturer. If you started using a new lube and you're noticing that there is burning or irritation, definitely stop using it. And then take a look at the label. It could be you're allergic or sensitive to a specific ingredient. It could also be the pH is causing the problem. If you want more information about pH of lube, check out the article that's listed in the description. And if you're really kind of digging the science aspect of all this, you might want to check out an article on osmolality of lube. I also put the link to that in the description. Until next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Twitter. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your sex question.